Okay, so Steve's doing the honour on the grid up. So we've got Rob Lacey on the pole, Robin Holmes second, Adam Downing third, Chris Perry fourth, Jason Binglow fifth, Rob Forbes sixth, Alex Carter 7, Rob Elms 8, Neil Dudman 9, and Freddie Russell 10. Yep, Tony's going to do some commentary on this one. Okay guys, let's make it a really good one. If that's possible. Here we go, best of luck. I'm watching you. Oh, Hollywood Razy absolutely nails the jump and then gets the doubles wrong, loses the space. So Robin Holmes looks like the leading car, unless I'm mistaken. Does look like Robin. Oh, Rob gives him a little love tap. Says, come on Robin, get on with it, he says. Here they come down the straight. Eventually. Oh, what's happened to Robin? But it's Hollywood out in front. Over the centre little hop on the sweeper. Coming over the fingers now. Loves these KF. Loves these Schumacher KF. And pole in the C final today. I sort of fear he could have done a little better, but he had sort of a little bit of a glue issue in round one, so then it sort of puts you on the back foot a little bit, and then it becomes difficult. Jason Binglow though is keeping him very honest indeed as they go over the two tabletops, and I have to say Jason absolutely nailed the pair of tabletops and has caught up a little bit to Rob. Under a second now is the gap, and Rob sort of now beginning to settle, not overdriving the car, and he's actually going quicker and quicker. There he goes over the two fingers and over the first tabletop, and now what is called the Root Bits tabletop. That's the bigger one of the two. I suppose having a sort of Root Bits banner on it sort of helps the matter, doesn't it? But Rob now extending his lead to 2 seconds, 2 and a bit seconds. Doesn't sound a lot, but you can see that really Rob has possibly got a marshalling error ahead now. So and he absolutely creams the pair of double tabletops. He sort of made Lee Martin look a bit shabby there. Really, he absolutely nailed them. So there he goes over the double. Just but 3.5 seconds. Rob, obviously loving the attention, absolutely nailing the jumps, and I'll tell you what, don't be surprised if he hasn't extended his lead again. Let's have a look. It was 3.4 last time round. Ladies and gents, it's 3.4. So no loss, no gain. He's probably thinking, you know what, Efdo, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to take the honours in the main of my final. You know, I'm just going to look how easy I do the tabletops kind of scenario. Jason is sort of pushing hard. Oh, let's not forget Neil Dudman. Neil Dudman making a bit of a move. That's the soul in the hands boy. And there he comes down the straight, Mr. Dudman. 4.2 seconds lead now for Rob. and you can see he's, wow, I mean, let's be realistic. When you can jump as good as you can, really, you have to say, Rob, you've underqualified the car, mate. I think it could have been a bit better than that. I really do. So, Rob looking quite sweet. I'm not too sure on the red, though. The red looks a little dark for me. I think I want to sort of like, you know, sort of go up to Trish and say, Trish, get me a body shell for God's sake. I want to sort of, you know, knock one up for my old mate Rob, really, and brighten him up a little bit, get him a bit fresher, a bit of a 2014 look rather than a 1960s type thing, you know. So there goes Rob, another lap. Let's have a look what the gap is now. 4.5. Jason in second. Neil Dudman trying to close the gap up. Robin Holmes making a bit of a comeback. Unfortunately, there was an incident at the beginning to keep pretty down on the order. 25 seconds to go for Rob. And you know what? I'm not a gambling man, but he's looking pretty odds-on here to take the C final win. So all the Schumacher boys on the fence, they're just about to give him a big cheer because he's 8 seconds to go. So really, this is it really. Oh. So time is up.
Finished.
Rob Elms, you finished. Where's our leader?
Finished. 6 finished.
I've lost him. He's out there somewhere. There he is.
Finished.
Rob Raisy, driving his Schumacher car, wins the C final.
5 finished.
Should any Schumacher boys be clapping? No? Are you actually listening?
9 finished.
No, they're not. No. I don't think they care, Rob.
3 finished.
Rob's happy anyway, so everyone's down the pub.
Results. First car won, 11 laps in 310.754 seconds. Second car 5, 11 laps in 318.019 seconds. Third car 2, 11 laps in 322.573 seconds.